Hundreds gathered at local sports books, where, of course, the casinos have the biggest TVs to watch the inauguration today. We continue our live team coverage with Edward Lawrence. He went to the Las Vegas Hilton. Edward.
Hey, Gary, there were so many people who wanted to watch the inauguration. The Hilton actually opened up their theater. The inauguration was on all but one of the television sets at the Las Vegas Hilton Super Sportsbook. There was almost no one in the casino. Every television there was on CBS for the swearing-in ceremony. About 450 people packed into the Hilton Theater. They watched from when the first dignitary walked onto the platform through the final wave from President George Bush. After the swearing-in of President Barack Obama, the theater erupted. People cried, they shouted, they clapped. When the 44th president addressed the nation, most of the people in the room cheered his words.
Coming from an interracial background, definitely. I remember being too white for the darks and too dark for the whites. And today just spoke that we're all one person.
They're watching us all around the world. This is probably the most important moment in the history of the planet.
I didn't think that I would live to see this day. I'm 65, and I am just so happy that this has happened in my lifetime.
Almost all of the 450 people there left the theater with a sense of hope. They also say that they have a sense of unity, feeling that President Obama reached out to all people of all races and religions to make America a better place. Now, as they left, there were tears, and I have to say I haven't experienced a president in my lifetime that has inspired more people than President Obama has so far in his short time, and that, for me, goes back to Ronald Reagan. Gary?
I go back a lot further, and
yeah.
I think you're probably right. You know, I liken it a little bit to maybe the Kennedy inauguration in 1960. Anyhow, was there a lot of hope among these people that he could actually do something, turn the economy around?
Yeah, the hope is for the unity, but yes, also for the economy. Very hopeful about the economy. It's a yes and no, though, on that front. They hope that he will be able to get us out of the recession, but definitely not within the first 100 days at least, much beyond that.